Kennedy Public School is located in ER 18. It is bounded by Steeles Avenue, Kennedy Road, McNichol Avenue, and Birchmont Road. It resembles a suburban community similar to its York Region neighbor to the north, with clusters of single homes. There is a fair share of green spaces tucked into the community, such as Sandwood and Lamoureux Parks. Some local services include Pacific Mall, various community and recreational centers, and plenty of local businesses located in nearby strip malls. There are many newcomers that find home to this community, seeing how 20% of the students have been in Canada for less than 5 years. Mandarin and Cantonese continue to be the predominant languages spoken at home. Despite the modest average reported incomes, for example, Kennedy lands in the middle of TDSB's LOI, it continues to overachieve in EQAO testing and is ranked as the top school in Ontario by the Fraser Institute. For insight into our community narrative, we decided to use the framework put forth by the Toronto Star Vital Signs article. We interviewed some students and teachers to see how large a role the community plays in the high academic achievement, and does that high academic achievement come at a cost?
Hello, I'm Jackie Sue. I am the music teacher at Kennedy Public School. I actually attended Kennedy as a kid. I definitely identify myself as a member of this community, being a teacher in this school, which is funny because it isn't always true. When I was an itinerant music instructor, I went to anywhere from 4 to 6 schools in a week, and needless to say, I did not feel like I was a part of the community because I felt like I couldn't invest any time into these programs because I felt like an outsider. I just went in and I'm out. But whereas here, I'm here and I feel like I can invest time and find out and seek out programs that are in this community that are available to the students. And I know some teachers that are in the inner city schools working with students who are less fortunate, where that program becomes a safe haven for the students. And I feel like that is a very, very important piece of being a teacher in this community and having the community being a part of you.
I've lived in this community for quite a time, and safety really isn't a big concern to me. I'm never concerned about staying out late or even have a worry about it. It's very rare to hear crimes or incidents that could ever occur. The worst that could ever happen is maybe slipping on ice. Our school also stresses the importance of safety in our school, such as the many fire drills we hold and the lockdowns. Because of this, I really feel a sense of belonging in this community. Our community has many things to offer, such as many programs and cultural events. Due to our large Asian community, we have many things that cater to our culture, such as Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments at Pacific Mall, Tai Chi done by the elderly in the park, and most recently, we have had a Chinese New Year celebration at Splendid China Tower. At this event at Splendid China Tower, we had many things, such as lion dance and handing out red envelopes.
So usually after school I go to Boys and Girls Club at the Lamoureux Center by the watershed. I usually go there every day and we walk in large groups with kids who also go there as well.
On the weekends I go to badminton class and there's a coach there that teaches me. My dad drives me there.
Getting around in our community is pretty easy, as there is a bus stop right across the street and there are many ways to get around, such as walking. Most of the shops and stores, such as supermarkets and little Asian stores, are within walking distance. However, for kids that are my age, doing extracurricular activities such as going to the community center and playing basketball or shooting some hoops would be a little time-consuming to get there, as they are not very convenient to get there.
Kennedy Public School is one of the top schools in Ontario. Some of the surrounding schools are also known to be really high achieving, such as Terry Fox Public School. Our community attracts many newcomers because for cultural reasons or our high academics. Because of this, many students commute to Kennedy Public School from other communities because of our standards.
I feel that a lot of the members of this community have no need to step outside this immediate vicinity, this community, because everything and anything they would ever need is a 10-minute walk away, which is a fantastic thing. But that being said, it also really limits the opportunities and the lived experience that their family is exposed to. So I just feel like it's a really important thing for families here to step outside this comfort zone, to explore different parts of the city, to see what's out there, what's going on in Toronto.